No, I'm really glad we don't have school tomorrow. That's why I've been planning it for a Friday night, because I knew that either it was gonna get crazy and we were just gonna be up because we were partying, which obviously didn't happen, but I figured either way someone would stay up too late and it'd be better if we just didn't have school the next day. Yeah. Oh, you told your mom you're working on a project? A sleepover project. Oh, you said we were just gonna sleep over because we were gonna work. Okay, no, I get it. That makes a lot of sense. If it wasn't at my house, I probably would have done the same thing. I mean, it's a good ruse, you know, telling your mom that you're gonna work on a project the first night, so that way she doesn't ask for updates the next day. That's pretty genius. I'm absolutely gonna do it next time. Oh! Where are my manners? This is Chrissy. She is a super big squishmallow. I know I'm literally squishing her into a pancake, but she doesn't mind. I asked her. Did you want like a stuffed animal to hug? That always helps me kind of fall asleep. Yeah. Okay. Let me see what I have. Here he is. This is Lenny. He is a snoozing, sleepy little sloth. He is perfect hugging size. And looking at his little face, look at his little face, so cute. It makes me tired just looking at him. Lenny, you're gonna be with my friend tonight, okay? Okay, no, you're gonna love him. It'll be okay. I'll be right here. Gets a little nervous meeting new people. There you go. You can squeeze him or just hug him whenever you get a little nervous or anything like that. He's a really great little companion to have. Wanna know a secret? Please, 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 please. It's not about anyone here, I promise. I would not be that dramatic, but I have literally been dying to tell someone, and none of the other girls here, or I guess no one here cares about gossip or drama. But it's really fun. Okay, listen, I don't let drama influence my opinion of people. I don't get involved in things I don't need to be involved in, but sometimes it's really, really fun just to know. Okay. Yes, okay. Come here really close, okay? So basically what happened, I know, hold on, it gets better. I know. Were you not there that day when all that went down? Oh, so this is news to you. Oh my gosh. Okay, well I have to finish it. You're gonna lose it. Come here, come here. But then what do you think of that? I know. I could not even believe it whenever she told me. I genuinely thought she was lying to my face. But no, she was just lying to everybody else's faces. Can you believe that? Yeah, I know. Absolutely crazy. Oh, now you want another one. What am I? Just the gossip machine? Yeah, that's fair. I know just about everything going on with everybody. It's one of my many talents. Okay, what's a good one? I'm trying to think. Did you know Brian in elementary school? Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be a lot shorter. He is in my advanced history class, and gosh, we were talking about. Yeah, I know. I think someone took a video of it. I don't remember who. I'm sure several people did. I think if you were to look around on Instagram or something, or just like ask around anyone who's on Snapchat, I'm sure someone would have a video of all of that stuff. No, not me. The one thing you collect the gossip, you do not store the gossip. Okay. Everything I know, I have it right here. I don't need it anywhere that can be traced. That sounds like an evil criminal mastermind plot, doesn't it? Oh, that's funny. I really sound like a villain, don't I? Oh, this is my villain origin story. Everyone has to have one. This is just mine. Oh, that's funny. Oh, did you want me to play with your hair? Yeah, no, I mean, it really relaxes me. That's literally why I sit and do this all the time. I absolutely wouldn't mind you. Like, do you want me to braid it? Do you want me just to play with it? I don't think I can brush it. I don't have a brush on me, but, like, I can do either one of those. You have really nice hair, girl. No, like, really nice hair. Wow. What do you use? Oh my gosh, you double shampoo and use 3 different kinds of conditioner. You're joking. Girl, no wonder. Yeah. No, could not be me. Absolutely not. My hair does whatever it feels like every day, and whatever happens, happens. Well, no, it's not that I don't care, not at all. It's just that I don't have the time. And I could have the time, theoretically, but I just feel like my time could be better spent doing anything else. Obviously, if you spend your time on your hair, that's great and good for you. Like, really, I think it's really cool to invest time into self-care like that. It's just, for me, that's not a part of my schedule, personally. I wish it could be. Maybe not that involved, but at least something. Yeah. I think that's awesome. Yeah. This is relaxing me even. There's just something about playing with people's hair. I don't know. I think I'm giving you more of a scalp massage than anything. Hope that's okay. Figure it's kind of in the same realm as playing with your hair. That's why your hair is so big. It's full of secrets. Mean Girls, have you seen it? Okay, good. No, it's a cult classic. You have to have seen it. If you didn't, I would have made you watch it right now. Oh, don't talk about the second one. No. We do not speak of the second one. That was a cash grab movie, babe. No, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it was very obviously they were trying to make a sequel out of something that didn't need one or warrant one. Like, the ending of the first movie did not warrant a sequel, so they were literally just making one because they saw how popular the first one was, and they were like, well, we have to keep going with this. They didn't. They did not have to keep going with it, but they did it anyway. So ridiculous. This is relaxing. Yeah, I bet. How are you feeling? Are you feeling sleepy at all? Yeah. Okay. That's perfect. We can try to keep you going on that route and hopefully get you to sleep at I guess reasonable hours. Out of the picture right now, but sooner rather than later, I guess, would be a good phrase to say. also need to go to bed. So I think this can, feed two birds with one seed. Let's try it. I'm gonna touch your face with this little fan brush, okay? Okay. Right down your face, right down your face, right down your face, down my face too, and across, and back, and across, and back, and down your nose, and down your nose, and right on your cheek, and left on your cheek. Even though it was right, I'm gonna call it left, and I've lost the rhythm. We're gone. It's gone. I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit so we can just focus on the feeling of the brush, the brush, the brush, the brush, 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 brush. Try it on the other side. I think I found something that I'm not as good at with my right hand as I am with my left hand. I am right-handed, so almost everything I do is with my left hand. With my right hand, I mean I'm right-handed. Did I say left-handed? I can't remember. I've been up for way too long. But I'm right-handed. I do everything with my right hand, but it looks like I can't quite handle this brush with my right hand as I can with my left hand. I don't know why. Yeah, it's making me a little too sleepy. Oh, what about you? Yeah, feeling a little sleepier. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. Something my parents always did for me whenever I couldn't sleep is they would read me a bedtime story. Do you want me to go find one of my old ones and read it to you? No, I don't think it's silly at all. I really enjoy it myself, actually. It's one of those things that I don't think you ever really grow out of unless you force yourself. You want to give it a shot? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so what I found was an old poetry book. A really, really old poetry book. This is one that my parents actually bought, I think, at a garage sale, and would always read it to me whenever I was little because it was really, really easy for me to understand. And I'd always laugh at the pictures because they all had such silly expressions, all of them all the way down the line. And they'd be striking the silliest poses, playing their instruments. Isn't that so fun? It's called People of Note by Lawrence McKinney. It's called A Score of Symphony Faces. I think it is basically is actually from 1940. Can you believe that? It's all the strings. Conductor, concertmaster, strings. These are the most important things. The conductor. Look at him. I always thought that their poses were so ridiculous when I was little. It's by an illustrator named Elias Williams. His very small name is in the corner here. Let's read about the conductor, shall we? The backward man, this view obstructor, is known to us as the conductor. He beats the time with grace and vim, and sometimes they keep up with him. But though they're eloquent and snappy, conductors always seem unhappy. Their strange grimaces on the podium suggest bicarbonate of sodium. Maybe, perhaps, the proper diet to keep their inner fires quiet. They have to think up countless capers to keep them in the daily papers, which help them in financial strictures or fit them for the motion pictures. Conductors worry all the while, that's why they bow but never smile. See, these poems are just so quippy, so fun. Violins. Here you can see him up front, and several other violins right behind him, although featureless. They're just outlines, bare bones of the violinist. The violins have I messed that up so bad. Let's try that again. The violins have been gregarious right from the time of Stradivarius, and in the worst orchestral weather, they like to string along together, producing tones both high and deep, from hair of horse on gut of sheep, and yet to play the violin, one has to take it on the chin. But violinists take a chance because they know it brings romance. With shaking head and swaying hip, thus handily the gypsies chip. Thus easily the fiddlers can bring life and love to any man. And so we see from this tirade why Rome burned up when Nero played. I think that's a mythology reference I don't quite understand. Viola. Baby violin, I guess. Look, his face is very confused and rather frustrated. It seems like this may be the violin overshadowing him. Let's read and find out, shall we? Viola, there's a pretty sound, suggesting violets in the ground, all blossoming in early spring, but bless me, it is no such thing. A head cold, listeners confess, is what it sounds like more or less, and though this virtue may present a sort of nasal armament, violinists spend the lifelong day in helping others on their way. The fiddle's friend, the cello's pal, he helps the English horn's morale, with envy eating out his heart for just a tiny solo part. No better phrase describes him than the orchestra's forgotten man. That's sad. Thank your local viola player today. This is the cello. I don't know what to make of his expression. I can't tell if he looks weary or just confused. When woodwinds stop, when fiddles end, that's when a cello needs a friend. For the composer, growing bolder, may put things squarely on its shoulder. Sometimes this means a real improvement of Beethoven's Fifth, the second movement, or leads up to the moment when the brasses get their wind again. Most ladies fluttering alone prefer its mellow, manly tone, because some cello made them cry by playing Schumann's Traumerei. and violoncellists won't reveal the cause of this strange sex appeal, but in the orchestra the cellos are treated just like regular fellows. Interesting. I didn't know what to make of that. This is the double bass. I don't know if I think I mentioned that. I'm not sure though. The men who have the saddest faces are those who play the double basses. Though deep in mystery their cup, they have to take it standing up, and sawing on a clothesline string, they grunt and groan like anything. The orchestra's last line defense, they also see the audience, and spying in the distant offing, they spot the man who does the coughing. The schoolgirl in expectant dither, the wife who dragged her husband with her, the novice groping in amaze, the critic whittling out a phrase, and those who sleep and those who snore, which makes them grunt and groan some more. Let's continue. Oh, the harp. The harp is such a beautiful instrument, I think. I wouldn't even know where to go about learning how to play it, though. I think that'd be interesting, but I don't know where to look, you know. It seems like such a funny instrument to get into. If there's one lady in the bunch, to find her takes no special hunch, nor sight particularly sharp. She is the girl who hugs the harp, the very longest tuner-upper. She has to have an early supper, and seated on a lonesome chair, proceeds to wind up the affair. Then she will sit and wait, dispassionate and desolate, till the conductor's nod or frown sets her to stroking up and down. And after these chromatic bits, she simply sits and sits and sits. A harpist must have lots of pluck, a black silk costume, and a trunk. And that brings us to the end of the strings section. Next is the woodwinds, but you look a little too sleepy for that, I think. No, it's a good thing. It's a great thing. That means that you'll get to go to sleep. And that was the goal, wasn't it? Yeah. No, all of that made me sleepy too. So we can both try to go to bed together. How's that sound? Good. Okay. You go curl up. I'm gonna go curl up, and I will see you in a couple of hours in the morning, I guess. My mom is making monkey bread for breakfast. Oh, it's like a pull-apart caramel banana-ish bread. You're gonna love it, okay? Don't think about it. You're gonna love it. Okay. Good night. Good night. Good night, honey. I'll see you in a couple hours, okay?